Has anybody ever told you they'd be lucky just to know you? How many nights spent wishing they could hold you? Has anybody ever told you that when you walk into a dark room, the light of 1,000 moons surround you? Yeah, there's just something about you.
Westwood, California, June 19th, 11 p.m. Tonight was the night we had to sing in church, and it went over okay, I guess. I went with Bernice and Francis. After church, we went down to the club for a while, and then came home, and Gus let us take his car. We put 5 gallons of gas in and went for a ride. We went to Susanville and stopped in at the Meadows and 101. We sure made whoopee at 101, but I didn't do anything out of the way, darling. No fellows were concerned, except the guy who plays the sax. He had danced with Bernice and Francis. I had ducked him so far because I don't like him, and I thought of you. And then he tried to glom onto me and got kind of sore when I wouldn't dance with him, but I guess he got over it. Some fellow says, "Let's have a song by the girls." And so we were escorted to the mic, and Bernice and I sang Lies and Blue Hawaii. Everybody said it sounded good. It probably did, because look who sang. I left Westwood the last week of June, 1938. Pretty soon after the 101 incident, I guess. Anyway, I was finally headed to Fresno. My mother packed my lunch for the trip and put it in a brown paper bag. I was excited to go to Fresno and get married, but I also had a powerful realization that I was leaving my home and family for good, to start my own life. I was 19. I ate my lunch and then, well, people weren't as aware of littering back then. I wadded up the brown paper bag and threw it out the window. I looked out the rearview mirror at that brown paper bag bouncing and bouncing down the highway behind me, and all at once I realized, that's the last lunch my mother will ever make for me.
Gulf Coast Highway, he worked the rails, he worked the rice fields with their cool dark wells, he worked the oil rigs in the Gulf of Mexico. The only thing we've ever owned is this old house here by the road. And when he dies, he says he'll catch some blackbird's wing and we'll fly away to heaven come some sweet blue-bonnet spring.
She walked through springtime when I was home. The days were sweet, our nights were warm. Seasons change, the jobs would come, the flowers fade, and this old house felt so alone when the work took me away.
Oh, have you seen my dear companion? For he was all this world to me. I hear he's gone to some far country, and that he cares no more for me. I wish I were a swallow fly